And continuing to follow breaking developments out of London for the past few hours after two terror attacks. There leave at least 6 dead, more than 30 injured, and 3 suspects have been killed by police. Fox News terror analyst Dr. Waleed Phares joins me now on the phone with reaction. And Dr. Phares, I'd love to get your take on this. I mean, 3 attacks in 3 months. What do you make of that?
Well, Trace, basically what we know so far is that all these attacks come from one pool, a jihadi pool. The previous ones have been recognized by ISIS and other jihadists. This one, not yet. What we don't know, and the UK government would know, is basically if these individuals who performed today's attacks belong to a network, to a cell. The history of this cell, have they traveled? This is something that they are now investigating, and probably in the next 2 days, we, the public, will know more.
Why 2 days ago, during the attacks in Manila that didn't turn out to be a terrorist attack, would ISIS take responsibility for that? And so far, according to those who follow these terror websites, there's been no claim or responsibility, at least that I have heard of, in the past 3 hours.
Well, you remember over the past, I would say, many attacks, both in the UK and France, and I do remember also in California. ISIS would wait longer, not in the next few hours. ISIS basically would wait for a day or day and a half, maybe 2 days, because they need to do an assessment, they need to prepare a press release, they are in different time zones. It is most likely that this attack will be claimed by ISIS, even though if the individuals who performed were not members of that core group in Iraq, Syria, or Libya.
The attack tonight, Dr. Phares, was fairly rudimentary. I mean, the van and the knives. I'm wondering if you find a pattern in the fact that you have the Westminster Bridge back in March, you have the Manchester Arena a couple of weeks ago, and then you have this highly popular tourist destination, the London Bridge, along with the Borough Market. Do you find any kind of symmetry in there at all?
Look, the general strategy of ISIS is almost as follows. Number one, if members or sympathizers can pull a big one, like the bombing of nightclubs or machine gunning, then they will go with it. If their sympathizers are just either individuals or are in a security situation where they cannot have weapons or transfer weapons, then they will do these things, knives, cars, and other similar situations. The general guideline of ISIS and of Al-Qaeda, let me put it that way, is use whatever you can in terms of means to perform. Now, what they have discovered over the past 2 to 3 attacks is that cars and knives and tools like these are more efficient in cities like London or other cities where you have a high security situation.
Yeah, Dr. Waleed Phares, and you know, the psychological part of that also plays into that. Dr. Waleed Phares, it's always good insight. Sir, thank you for joining us late tonight.
Thank you.